The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE. And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best. Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown. Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage. There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the Bloodline.
And the question on everyone's mind, will the gauntlet be run here tonight?
The Vegas odds would say no, Cole. The challenge of one match is tough enough. For us to expect multiple victories over a cavalcade of individuals whose sole purpose is to hurt you, that'd be asking for too much. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Put into the corner. What could be next? No escape from these punches. Running knee. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Byron, what do you see as one of the biggest challenges in this one?
Well, you got to remain focused on who's in front of you. You cannot look ahead to other opponents, because if you overlook who's in front of you, you may not even make it to the next stage.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself.
Right to the face.
My God.
Boom, one step ahead there.
And Tama Tonga shocking inside cradle. Small package, this could be it.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Spear. And that can vanquish Tama.
Cover. 2. We have an elimination. Tama Tonga
eliminated.
is out of here.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Tonga Loa. When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every time you step into the ring. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Ooh.
What a sidewalk slam.
And Reigns is really fired up. And a stomp to the gut. Ooh, stinging kick.
Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Any attempts of offense from Tonga Loa are being sapped.
Headbutt.
Ooh, stiff punch. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
And Tonga Loa heads him off with a pass. Shoulder right to the midsection. Running knee. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
My God, enough!
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam. Good defense there. What a headbutt. Vicious. Vaulting plancha. Incredible. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Reigns averts the attack.
Running power slam. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Boom.
Able to slip out of that one.
Reigns has him. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
So close. That could have been it.
Ooh. Oof. Kick finds it. Oof.
Tonga Loa was expecting that.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. He has a hold of Tonga Loa. Spiked with a Uranagi.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Haymaker after haymaker.
Turns that in his favor.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh! Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Tonga Loa going up high.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, man.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Samoan driver.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Both wrists captured and Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
And cover now for the match. Near fall.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Gosh, what a match. Ooh.
Oh, perfect kick.
Bam!
He gets out of the way. Look at this strength.
Big power slam.
Able to make a ton of Reigns hits it. Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Is it enough? The cover! There it is. Tonga Loa is out of this match.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still two more competitors to come.
This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Solo Sikoa. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Big powerbomb.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away. Oh. Ooh, sharp kick.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Back and forth, trading reversals. Oh, man! Ouch!
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Sikoa prevents that from connecting.
Finds some payback with their own reversal. Both superstars countering one move after another. Leg drop.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
No, a 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Oh, ouch.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Solo with the solo.
And it's Solo looking for the win.
No, didn't get it. He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Uh-oh. What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover! It's all over for Solo Sikoa.
Has
No
been
match
eliminated.
for the Gauntlet.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale
next
time.
fall will
And it looks
win
like The
the
Rock
match.
is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
Superman punch!
Sent to the corner.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. And a spear. There is no coming back from that.
Here's the pin. No way! No way!
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. Oh my God, a clothesline. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation.
What a shot.
Hurled away. God.
Knee straight to the gut, staves off the attack.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. That's unnecessary.
Hung up in the ropes and a drop kick to the spine.
Great ring awareness saved him. Vicious right forearm. Got out of the way. These two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar.
Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through, and the sharp.
Taps out.
And that's it, the last elimination.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
here is your winner, The Rock!
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal.
And an overflowing amount of ego.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Santos Escobar at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Virtual Legado del Fantasma.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
Legado del Fantasma. As entitled as they come, they believe they deserve all the reverence and accolades WWE has to offer.
And they have no problem taking it all. Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack. How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
Bell sounds and tag team action is underway with dangerous Legado del Fantasma. This group demands respect put on their name.
You can't take your eyes off this team for a second, Michael. They can use illegal double team moves as easily as it can distract the official.
There are ruthless individuals who are masters of lucha libre, aerial attacks, and making opponents suffer.
And they're about to get hit with a real touch of class in the form of Pretty Deadly. Kit Wilson, Elton Prince. You love to see them, and they love to be seen. Champions everywhere they go, with champion good looks. One more time, guys. Yes, boy!
Crank in the head.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
Producing a trampling. And That prevents any offense from Berto.
Oh, sharp knee.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. Every strike more devastating than the last.
He puts him into the corner. Enziguri. And Prince looked rocked after that.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Bang. Counter from Berto.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Ooh.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Oh, man.
Super kick.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
He got it. Tag made. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Picture perfect drop kick. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Turns that away. Keeps him away.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, double shoulder block. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Chuck through the ropes, hanging on for dear life on the apron.
Oh, man.
What a drop kick.
Bad landing. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Into the neck breaker. Bombs away.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Face first.
Gosh. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Kid is in a distressing spot.
Berto is firmly in the driver's seat. Oh.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Takedown. And now punches right. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Get back here. Leg lariat. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Placing him in the corner here.
Wrist lock applied from the top.
Arm drag.
Berto executing a snapmare, prepared to see the lucha libre skills of Berto. Look at this.
Into the Aztec press.
Nothing Wilson can do now.
Caught in the hard way. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
That's a bad landing.
Dodges away. Tag made. What's in store here?
We're going to take a trip, Saxton. Thunder Valley.
He may be out for good after that.
Cover.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
here are your winners, Angel and Berto Legado del Fantasma.
Just an ugly loss for Kit Wilson and Elton Prince here tonight.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Yeah, once Owens takes control, this match is over. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
And across the ring is Kevin Owens, a man who will always just keep fighting. Look at the high frog splash! That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. This could be a tipping point in this match.
What now? Kick right to the gut! Oh, look at seated punch. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it.
Blast off! Missile drop kick! Owens wreaking havoc.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around.
Oh, look out! Totally missed that one.
What a boot!
You know, Kevin Owens' love for fighting is often an asset, but it can also be a weakness. A smart opponent would feed KO's rage, get him so worked up that he's swinging wildly and making mistakes.
Fueling Kevin Owens' rage seems like a dangerous strategy, Corey, but I suppose it could pay off.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch. Over and over again.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Launching himself from the ropes. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
Oof, boom, what a kick. And saw what was coming there. Catches the leg.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, well measured.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Looking to put this thing away. There it is. Wow.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Owens intercepts it. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
He counters with a great reversal.
Knew what was coming there.
Big forearm. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Moving into the ring. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
Boom!
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Kevin Owens.
Swanton bomb by KO.
There's no shortage of fight coming from Owens.
Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2.
Using his body as a weapon. Crashing down with the senton.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
What a forearm. Super kick. A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
He just turned this into the KO show. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
No! Slingshot senton! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Oh, the face has been planted.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Put in the corner now.
Tearing at the face. Owens on the attack.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around.
Oh!
Oh, Byron, you don't think Owens is going to hoist it up, double underhook, weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Andrade trying to bring the fight back in this one.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Andrade looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
Up high.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. He kicks out at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Goodness. You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be. driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. Look at the high frog splash by KO. Crushing impact. Kevin Owens did it! Kevin Owens did it!
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Despite their attitude, you can't deny the tag team cohesion and skill of Niven and Green.
Attitude? Chelsea Green would like to raise a complaint with the lead commentator at this table.
Okay, well, she should come over here and talk to you then.
I've been told that the complaint has been rescinded.
Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
Here comes B-Fab!
And their opponents, first, from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does, never afraid to do something crazy.
And from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. We're getting this battle underway with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with B-Fab and Michin.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Propped up in the corner.
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants. Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh, man.
She turns it around on Michin.
Dueling reversals. Oh, what a forearm!
Oh, roundhouse kick. The cover for the win. She powers out immediately there.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Uh-oh. Oh, an overhead kick. Deadlift. Look at the power here.
The deadlift German suplex.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point and stays one step ahead.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. She's got something in mind here.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high. Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She turns that attack away. Pump kick on target.
Counter right when it was needed. Roundhouse kick.
Michin telling her opponent to bring it. Made it for the tag.
Michin setting it up.
Making the most of that with the pin.
There's two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just will not go away.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Double big back body drop. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Big boot. Oh, vicious headbutt. Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag. And she quickly turned that around.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Pulled back into the hip toss. This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Chelsea looking evasive. Oh, man. Just caught flush.
A sound suplex. Bam!
Ooh.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oof.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Got out of the way that time. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Ooh, man! Tag made. What do these two superstars have in store for their opponent? Whoa! Back suplex into a neck breaker.
That could end Chelsea's night. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Boom! A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Chelsea one step ahead.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And there's a reverse STO.
Ooh! This place has come unglued.
Rightfully.
Setting up for something big.
The punchline. Fab is just about to finish this.
2.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of BFAM and Me-Chan.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Ooh, bad landing. The champ taking command.
Sent right into the corner.
Repeated headbutts. Bludgeoning their opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Agonizing.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
Oh, and a mat slam, too.
Corey, be honest. How do you prepare for a match against an absolute lunatic like Jacob Fatu? Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Well, that certainly couldn't hurt, Cole, but it also can't hurt to...
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Powering out in one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Lots of damage. That pin attempt by the champion. And still hanging on.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Springboard!
Crash and burn.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
The action spilling in our direction. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Take off.
Crashing to the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Oh, man. There was some power behind that punch. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. He quickly slides into the ring. Less and less time remaining on the count. Ooh! Oh, he flips that around.
Wow, springboard attack.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. Wards off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Oh, ouch.
Oh!
From the apron. A narrow escape.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Stump puller pile driver.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Oh, my God. What a kick. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, setting up.
Boom! DDT. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Into the ring again now. Jacob setting himself up top.
Lift off. Whoa, look out.
We knew exactly what was going to happen when we first saw the monitors removed from the announce table.
Our equipment's becoming a casualty of this war.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
The cover! Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Ow. Oh, with authority!
What in the world? Shoulders down.
There's the pin for the championship. Title match stays alive.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Big forearm.
Blow to the breadbasket.
And he is directed into the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach. That might be it.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Don't do it. Crossbody. body.
To the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And he gets set back into the ring. Looking to go up high.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Look out!
He fails to connect.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Oh, there it is! The challenger clearing a path to the title. What in the world? The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Samoan drop.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Blast off.
Big splash.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2, 3, no! Title match continues.
That's really as close as it gets.
Wow, with the lariat.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. He almost got caught. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? Ooh, DDT delivered.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Oh my goodness.
The moonsault. The champ delivering when it counts.
There's 2.
Jacob Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The awesome A-lister is here.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Out of everyone The Miz has faced throughout his career, his greatest opponent is the rule book.
Someone who will do anything necessary to win and, of course, protect his status.
Because everything he touches turns to gold. An A-lister is must-see all day, every day.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
And his opponents, first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
The King of Strong Style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the King, you best not miss.
Especially when the King can hit back.
Claims he has, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Here we go, elimination match time, where outlasting your opponents is the only path to victory. Set for action, we see The Miz, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Damian Priest.
Look, it doesn't matter if you eliminate 1 or 100 people in a match like this. All that matters is the superstar who gets the very last elimination is the one who gets their arm raised. Possibly easier said than done, but what isn't here in WWE?
Kick to the back.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
Oh, man.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. Tried to make short work of things there.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down.
One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Picked up and being carried around now. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Big forearm. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Off the rope.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
He gets back into the ring.
Ooh. Miz getting excited. What's he got to do? Gets put into the barricade.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
He's able to counter that.
Uh-oh.
Scores the reversal on Miz. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good. Boom! Repeated hits like that are going to add up.
And he goes for the pin! Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Close call, but not enough yet.
Turns it around.
Oh, come on.
Oh, low blow. Hardy's taking on some cover. Shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still in this.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Suplex!
Got them off their feet here. Jarring it. He thinks he has it. And they kick out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
We're off to see the Mizzard.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent.
Priest dodges out of that.
Turns it around. And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
And The Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Priest elevating his opponent for the flatliner.
Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Right hands will do it. Damian Priest,
South of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
And with that kick out, The Miz is really making himself a thorn. Just look at his opponent's surprise.
That was close, but he may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
Those ominous bagpipes, just a warning of the destruction yet to come.
The following is at 54 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE. You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beat. Oh! Wait a minute.
A cleverly laid ambush.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Well, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one.
With the counter.
So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
And an elbow.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Lifts him up. Spine buster! And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
He answers right back.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red. Ouch.
Belly.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops. And a big boot!
Oh, man. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work. Being set up in the corner for something.
No! Nasty kick from...
Shoulders down, cover. No, he kicks out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He's headed up high.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Soaring.
What impact!
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Rapid fire right
Pin.
Here we go.
And a shoulder in the air.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Had the Viper scouted.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom!
Oh! Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline, ducks out of the way.
There's the pin.
No, kicks out. Just barely, but it counts. Randy Orton with the Orton stomp.
This has to be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Got him right where he wants him.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh!
Oh, what a kick.
Nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Here we go.
Through the air and connects.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Glasgow kiss. McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Oof. Devastating kick.
Uh-oh. We know what's coming up next. McIntyre. Claymore kick.
That might be all Drew needs.
And going for the pin. Wow, just barely making it out.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. Just punched him right in the mouth. Enough already. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. The Viper escapes harm. He avoids the contact. Shoulder tackle. Orton and McIntyre have just been unloading everything in their arsenals on each other, and both men somehow absorbing every ounce of punishment the other throws their way.
Now, something's got to give eventually, but until then, we are witnessing something truly inhuman. RKO out of nowhere.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Shoulders are down. He kicks out somehow.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
And my word, this...
Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And a kick out at two. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
The floor. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. And he slides him back to the mat.
Ooh.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Careful. Here's the cover. Does he have him? McIntyre somehow escape before the pinfall.
Unbelievable.
Power from the suplex.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And he fights it off.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead belly to belly. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh, kick right to the gut. And another one. Ooh, nice combo.
Taking it to the shoulder. The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now. Maneuvers out of the way.
Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
McIntyre.
Future shot. DDT.
Cover. 2 count. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
I thought for sure he was done.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
By Drew McIntyre. Will Drew finish things now?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre fought even harder than usual against one of his toughest rivals in the form of Randy Orton, and it paid off with a big win tonight.
It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponents, first from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And from San Jose, California, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
She is the personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. Getting this competition underway as we have Tiffany Stratton, Roxanne Perez, and Bayley.
All 3 superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Man. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
A reversal. Well scouted. Sent into the corner.
Oof.
Huge splash in the corner.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Arm drag. Oh, no. Oh, look at the leg breaker.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
It couldn't have felt.
Look at this, Byron.
Look at forehead scissors.
Count. Now, that was a really tough matchup, and
You got to believe that this superstar is questioning whether or not he was targeted on purpose.
yeah, these 2 friends are now arguing outside the ring.
This is what I was afraid of.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here comes the doctor of thugonomics.
I heard this guy writing some lyrics about Saxton. They're pretty savage.
He did? What did he say?
Well, Cena found a lot of rhymes for idiot. Surprising.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena! And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
You never know how a Falls Count Anywhere match is going to end. Such an unpredictable environment for these superstars.
You get what it says on the package. Pinfalls are legal anywhere and everywhere in the ring, in the building, on the planet. Goodness, inverted suplex.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Nice hip toss.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
He dodges out of danger. Connecting with the moonsault. Cena stays off the attack. Vicious right forearm.
Counters.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Cena warding him off.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, man. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at that small package! And keeps his partner alive.
Gets out of dodge.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Legs caught.
Heavy duty right hand. Oh no, they're coming this way.
Countering that offense.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Rhodes timed that one.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Nice running crossbody.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Left hook in the mush.
Roll up here. Strong kick out late into the match.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
And now gets tossed into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Nice running crossbody.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
And avoids taking any damage.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Piercing strike.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Cody.
For the finish, Rhodes.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
You gotta watch.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Cena
From the top, leg drop across the neck.
transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going. Stiff kick.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Launching.
Oh my, apron senton.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Off the barricade. Heading into the crowd, and this match can end anywhere at this point. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Ooh, that hurt. The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value? Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Bam!
Nice counter by Cena. Ooh! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. Answer after answer for each other's offense. No, wait, no, across the shoulders. Not through the table. Hey, through the table. That's it. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
The challenger's in a bad way.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. Boom!
Oh my goodness. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Being carried around now.
Planted down across the back. And Cena telling the crowd to watch him.
Leaving the crowd now, getting back into the ringside area. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's made his way back to ringside.
Oh, things just got a little safer for everyone.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. The bionic elbow. Boom! Cena pausing to soak up the adulation. With such disregard to their opponent. He just flipped the script there.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, my right! And Cena! Attitude adjustment!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
I do not like where this is going. I can tell you where it's going, Saxton. Right through the table.
Oh, attitude adjustment!
This is not something that is supposed to happen. Announced it.
Yes, got it! New champion! Some unforgettable action in that Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, John Cena!
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.